Hi everyone, hope you're doing well. Well, this is a update on the Pinephone flashlight. If you ever wanted the most expensive flashlight in the world, it's a Pinephone. Get yours today. So, awful quiet in the Pinephone world. The monthly update by the pizza loving nerd was very boring. I was pleased to see that they're doing a survey, which I took part of. Um, really didn't really look like a query on how many accessories they're going to sell. Not really I'm not sure. If you take a look at the survey, you look at the questions. What operating system are you using? What accessories you're going to buy? It's not much of a survey, single page survey. I'm not sure what they're fishing for. Hopefully they're looking to make money by selling a Pinephone flashlight. And yeah, so big news. You can now have a keyboard on your Pinephone flashlight. I know all the time when I'm searching for something in the dark, what I always wish for, oh, I wish I had a keyboard on my Pinephone flashlight so I could type something in, like it's a computer or something. I wish it had a big screen though, because it's so tiny. How can you actually see what's going on there? Maybe if you're 12 years old, you might like it, but nobody else would. And of course, there's a few suckers who bought the Pinephone thinking it's going to be a great tablet. I don't know why don't they call it a Pine tablet and stop calling it a phone, because it's not a phone. It doesn't work as a phone. And oh, by the way, my Blackberry is working very well, even though they said it wouldn't work after January 4th. Just another lie from a phone manufacturer. We get a lot of lying from phone manufacturers these days, don't we? So all you guys that ditched your BlackBerry, you should have stuck with it, because it's now the 18th of January, and I'm still using a daily driver. Flawless device. Does everything I want it to do, and doesn't have all the things I don't want it to do happening all the time. So yeah. So what else is going on? Pinephone action. It's like waiting for paint to dry, waiting for governments to get their shit together. Um, any of you guys contact anyone locally, by all means, do a follow up. Everyone's getting hung over from Christmas still. Government people, they come back the third week in November after Christmas, and they're already looking forward to next Christmas when they come back. So they're not thinking about us. So we got to remind them that we're waiting for action. Let's do that, guys. And what else? Let me think a bit. Well, so it marks the 9th month I've had a Pinephone flashlight, and it's certainly not the best flashlight I have. In fact, here's one of my other flashlights. Works really cool. Got a nice strobe light on it there. Isn't that cute? I don't know who would want that. I don't know if you can see that in the camera. No, it doesn't. It doesn't. It's oscillating very quickly. You're not seeing. There you go. Now it's doing it. Isn't that fascinating? And then this is what I like the best about this. You want a high-powered flashlight. This was like $20 this thing, and you can't buy them anymore either. Got it on Amazon. How's that for a fucking flashlight, eh? Blind yourself. When you want to see something outside, it almost looks like a spacecraft, an alien spacecraft, eh? What I really like about this one is the nightlight. See, it's not on that side. It's on one of the other ones. Now that's what I call a flashlight. I'll just move it down. It sits right. Now, here's my $200 flashlight. we'll have to wait a minute for it to turn on. This flashlight turns on instantly. This one, however, takes a long time because it requires an operating system to operate the flashlight instead of a little push button switch that opens and closes the circuit. Or maybe it's fancy. Maybe it's a logic circuit. I don't know. But anyway, it's a lot simpler than this thing. It's still booting. Well, just hang tough, guys. You got if you want to see a good flashlight, you got to wait for it. And I wish I had a keyboard on here and I could type "flaming garbage" into the keyboard while I'm waiting for the flashlight to become operational. So, good thing it's not an emergency. If I needed a flashlight in an emergency, I'd be dead by now. I'm sure some of you would be pleased by that, wouldn't you, assholes? Well, it looks like the operating system has crashed because I have to turn it on again. See the little red light's coming on and it's vibrating. That's happened a couple times lately, so the old Pinephone flashlight doesn't boot very well for some reason. I saw one video title on YouTube that the phone 2021 quarter 4 news that the phone may be usable as a daily driver phone now. I like the way he uses the term maybe. Still booting. Well, maybe the sun will come up and we won't need the flashlight. It shouldn't take too much longer. Oh, I can't wait to show you this flashlight. I paid $200 for it. Best flashlight ever, I tell you. Still waiting. Okay, I think it crashed again. Yeah, so unfortunately, the Pinephone flashlight is not working today. Maybe the battery's low. I haven't turned this thing on for weeks, so I'm just gonna put it down. If you want a flashlight that works, don't call Pinephone. Just go to Amazon, and for 20% of the price, you'll get a flashlight with all sorts of options, and it's fun to play with too. Anyway, you know what Sparky says, don't buy anything Pine 64 because it's all crap. Thanks for watching. Take care.